on the live. Y'all niggas don't know who I know. Me and MCA. This ain't the regular. This is something different. You think I'm bullshitting? Test that theory.
And yes, definitely Gecko is not bullshitting around on this one. Welcome back to Tomahawk's channel. Today we're gonna have Gecko Italyko and his T57 Heavy Tier 10 American Heavy Tank Autoloader. So we're here on Pilsen, and of course we are top tier since we are having a top tier tank here. And he is already reloaded. 4 shells in the clip, having 400 average damage per shot, meaning he has an average of 1600 in the clip. And he is gonna do a lot of those in this replay. So let's have a look what he's gonna do. He's gonna play aggressive from the beginning. He's gonna move down to through the building here. And already his team is called useless retards because his AMX 5100 doesn't like his flank being empty. Gecko doesn't see anyone, so he decides to just move on and see what business is down the road. So he has a Death Star with him, as well as an IS-7 lurking in his rear, and a Löwe and a Guerrilla 15 as well on his flank. Pushed into the second building, quite aggressive play here. He's being pushed by the Death Star already, so very nice. But hey, at least he says sorry, so it's something, I guess. So what do we have opposing us? A Conway who was engaged with the IS-7 and the OHO, and he's pulling back, but he doesn't know that Gecko is here, so Gecko is gonna make quick work of this guy. Bounces and finishes off the Conway. I would choose to reload here, but Gecko doesn't do it, and he sees a juicy target at T-34. Can he save his buddy? No, because for some reason he bounces. That should have never bounced. From the top of my head, this thing has a 257 penetration or something, so that should be easy peasy. But no, RNG, not today. So he's gonna be stuck here for the next 22 seconds reloading, and there is a lot of targets actually moving into this IS-7. But now he can unload again. I would have detracted Jagdpanzer E100, but he just keeps firing in his side and also penetrates, so that's also good. But I would have demobilized him. There's a KV-4 pumping another shot in, but also bounces. And that's pretty nice actually for Gecko. This armor is fairly torus from the front at least. You have the nice beak on the front of the hull and the pretty weird shape of the alien-like turret of the T57 Heavy. The Jagdpanzer E100 succumbs to the IS-7. So this flank is pretty much won, except for the Type 5 Heavy. Now it's Gecko unloading on the KV-4, tracks him, pumps out another shot also from the IS-7, final shot, but he bounces, but still the Löwe finishes him off. So now he can reload again. And it's actually nice that he can just give or ask for the pace of the game. Almost done 4k damage already, but no one wants to move in with him because there is an IS-7 and an OHO backing him, and he can just reload. And when he's done reloading, he can unload again, which he's gonna do right now. RT seems to be stuck on that little mound. Unnecessary APCR hit from the Jagdpanzer Waffenträger Panzer IV. Gecko gives no shits and kills the Waffenträger Panzer IV and now has 5k damage. It's 7-9, so pretty equal battle still. And Gecko's already halfway, so actually, potentially, theoretically, one shot of the clip should kill the M40 M53. And it rolls low because of reasons. So finishes off the artillery and he can move on to the next target. It's 9-10, so still a very equal battle. There is another autoloader. He pumps in 2 shells, penetrates 2. He gets 2 in return, of which only 1 penetrates. So I guess he's lucky. AMX 50B returns and Gecko can reload again. And it's so nice not being under pressure in a autoloader. You can just take your time. Choose your moments, and that's exactly what Gecko is going to do here. So Type 5 Heavy is up next. He's actually busy. Tracks him. And now takes a little risk by shooting in the track rather than the side, but actually penetrates all of those shots and finishes off the Type 5. Now he's running low on AP shells. He only has 3 clips left, 2 heat shells, 2 heat clips and 1 AP clip. And he's loading his last AP clip. Then again, if you check the targets that are left, he should be well aware and have well enough shells to finish off the game. And the IS-7 is now wanting to join in with a platoon with him so he can actually get himself a cruiser contribution. Actually, if he would also join up with the Löwe, then you could even get yourself a cruiser contribution. Now you would only get a brothers in arms. So now chasing down the STB-1, the STB-1 doesn't feel very happy right now. Probably only wants to lure in a shot for the artillery. Pumps in the second one, third one should definitely go in, but apparently not. RNG again. But here the STB makes a crucial mistake. Gecko connects, makes his 5th kill and has 8,800 damage done in just over 5 minutes. But yeah, this thing has pretty much a hard cap on the amount of damage it can do. It now only has 2 clips of heat shells left. And there's 2 more RTs that he can take out. The RTs just missed him, so he can just take his time, find the RT, take it out, finish the game, take it home, and break the all-time Arnie record. Go for it. So, finally accepts the platoon invite, so now they have 8 kills between them. They would have 10 between them if they also accepted the Löwe in it, or accepted the Löwe would accept their invitation. And by taking out those 2 artilleries, they would pretty much have the cruiser contribution, but sadly that's not going to happen. But then the question is, can Gecko still get his Top Gun? Of course, they both need to survive now in order to get the Brothers in Arms. But now it's just an easy way to victory and hunting down the artillery. Oop, artillery spotted GW Tiger P. And Gecko sneakily checks, and there is actually a track sticking out. He can shoot him. Penetrates both of them, and the GW Tiger P is dead. And now there is only the FV207 left. And he can be far away. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much how quickly and how easily you can do so much damage in an autoloader when it's not being under pressure. Rolls perfectly average and finishes off and has 7 kills. It's over. GG. So post battle results screen with Gecko and the T57 Heavy, and your first question you would ask, why the hell would you be able to do so much damage? But have a look first at medals and achievements here. Mastery Ace Tanker, of course, the Bruiser, the Fire for Effect, the Pascucci's Medal, the Brothers in Arms, the High Caliber, and the Top Gun. Very long list of targets he actually hit, but let's wait and click at the team and see the XP and damage. Well, I guess difference there must be, right? 7,000 more damage than the number 2. Almost 600 more, yeah, it's more than 600 XP than the number 2. It's tier 8, and that's why he gets, of course, a lot more extra. And yeah, the enemy team pretty much had a very good game, but Gecko carried his team if you look at those damages, man. If you just check the top 4 of the enemy team would have been on 2nd place in damage done on Gecko's team. So Gecko, well done, Mr. 32 shots, 31 hit, 29 actually penetrated, almost 10,000 damage. 7 hits received, only 2 penetrated, and with a non-premium account it grants you 20,500 profit, even 61,000 with a premium account. That's pretty sick on a tier 10, so yeah, very well played. Coming back to the question I asked in the beginning of this post-battle results screen, how can you do so much damage? Well, he pretty much he could choose the fight he wanted to fight. When he was reloaded, he could unload. When he was reloading, he could just pull back and no one was making any problems for him. So that's basically the formula to success of this game. And in the end, you still need to do the damage, so I guess well played. Alright, if you like to see more of these videos, please like, subscribe and comment below, and I'll catch you next time, and I would like to thank you for watching.